Morning everyone. Today's going to be an absolute brutal day. It's 60 degrees. That's about as warm as it's going to get. We have 25-mile-an-hour winds. It's all coming in off the lake, and I believe it's going to bring in some rain with it. I'm not sure when the rain's going to hit. Hopefully we can make it through the day. But we're also down one more because I dropped the 52-inch with the clamshell off at the dealership to get fixed. Hopefully they can fix that today. But since we're going to be down one more, we're only going to be able to do about half of the yards we need to do today. So we have 16 yards to do and one cleanup. So we're probably only going to be able to do maybe 7 or 8 lawns and that one cleanup, and that's it. And so that's going to snowball it in tomorrow, which tomorrow is 90% chance of rain all day. So, and then rain again Wednesday. So it's going to be kind of a nightmarish whole week. So let's get the trailer loaded up and let's get started. Okay, we decided to do the cleanup first before we did anything else, so let's do a walkthrough. This house was a foreclosed home and the people bought it, and now they're going to remodel it. They're going to retire up here in a few years, so this is what we have. People that remember, the property maintenance people did do a good job of cutting it. They cut down a certain area that they were supposed to cut, which is about 100 foot back, so that's all they were required to do. So they did all that. Was a whole bunch of brush here, but it looks like they picked that all up. The homeowners did when they were here, so we won't have to do that. And then this is the area that has not been mowed in about 2 years. So Vicky's going to come through here with a deck all the way up to mow everything all down to start with, and we'll see what's all in there, because I see there's a bunch of branches and everything else in there, so I'll be picking them up and hauling them up to the garage over here where they're going to be hauled away in the future. So Vicky's going to start here in the front, mowing all this lawn. I'm going to start weed whacking and get everything all cleared out. So I guess I'm going to set you up this way, so because the wind's blowing that direction, so I'll be facing mostly that direction.
Here's a hand, here's a home. I understand you, understand you. I understand you, understand, understand. Carry on, carry on. All around a subtle glow. Come above or come below. Shown or hidden, I still know. I understand you, understand you. I understand you, understand. Breathe it in, bring it on. The fire burns beyond control, and we keep hanging on. Here's a hand, here's a home. I understand you, I understand you, understand you. I understand you, understand. I understand you, understand you. I understand you, understand, understand. Breathe it in, bring it on. The fire burns beyond control. Understand. Sometimes when I try to reason, you don't seem to listen at all. I don't know if it's just a feel, or if we are about to fall. The rain will come back, stay.
care of this yard. Spent probably about 15 minutes longer than we should have on it, and it's kind of a mess in the back here. But this part was fine. Turned out okay. You know, weed whacked all the way around there. Did a really good job to keep it really short. Because the next time we're here, we're going to concentrate mostly on that area there. So 2 more cuts here, and these clippings will be gone. We also have to do a bunch over in here too. Eventually they're going to have us pick all this stuff up too. Anyhow, the camera went dead out there. We'll be back here probably 2 more times cutting, and then we'll probably do back one last time to do a fall cleanup. So by the time we're done, the end of the season, this yard looked pretty decent for these people. And they got a lot of work because this house was gutted. The last people that were here gutted the whole house out, and then it went into foreclosure. So it probably went into foreclosure and then they gutted the house out. That's probably what happened, but which happens frequently. So we really should have had 2 mowers on this yard, but since one's at the dealership, I didn't have a choice. It took us a little longer than we wanted to take on this, but it's done. I don't have to worry about this. So we're gonna go continue on to our next yards. Okay, I just got off the phone with the dealership, and supposedly the mower's done. That's a good thing because we really need that mower. We got to get everything done we need to get done today and somewhat tomorrow because it's supposed to rain. So we're going to head out to the dealership now and pick up that mower. Okay, just leaving the dealership. He's busy in there. I ain't got time to go back and talk to him. Nothing's changed. They changed the coil. It's still doing the same exact thing. So I give up. I'm done with it. So I just don't have time to go back to it and deal with it. I didn't have time to drop it off this time, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait till the end of the season because it's still not right. So we're gonna go to some other yards here, and then once I get it nice and hot, I'm gonna make a video then, or a quick video of how it runs when it's starting to backfire there. So anyhow, off to our next yard. Okay, we're just leaving a yard. Actually, we skipped over a yard and just pulled in and pulled out of this last yard. Wow, I had a hard time saying that. They get the new drain field put in. That was a yard that it was underwater in the spring there. I'll put a link up here to show you how wet that one was. But new drain field, big old tall thing in the middle of the yard because they had to raise it. So we're not going to be back to that one probably till fall cleanup when we do the front yard. Grass is growing, but not growing that fast. So right now we're gonna go do a couple more yards and then head home for lunch. Okay, right there. That's what it's doing. It's hitting and missing on one cylinder. And it's backfiring, but according to the dealership, it's good and ready to go. So I will be calling a dealership here soon, as soon as I get some time here to spend on the phone with them and tell them nothing's changed. It's still just doing the same exact thing. So I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get it back in there because we're gonna be scrambling for time here for the next week or 2. So anyhow, on to our next yard. Okay, just finished our last yard along the lake shore there because the wind's coming off the lake, so it is cold, really cold. 64 degrees with 25 to 30 mile an hour winds. It's cold. So now we're gonna go home and eat some lunch and make a phone call to the dealership to let them know it ain't working. It's still the same thing.
I feel bad for them boys.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do
my
my
best.
best.
Ain't gonna like your call.
No, I'm gonna stay calm as best as I can, and we'll go from there. And since they're having their open house this weekend, we'll be talking to the rep, which I have another rep that I'm going to be emailing again and let them know that the motor still ain't fixed. So I don't know what day I'm going to be able to get that back in there, if at all, the rest of this month or season, but we'll see from there what they're going to do. So we'll see after lunch. Okay, we just did another couple runs after lunch here and called the dealership about that mower, and they're gonna get a hold of Kawasaki and see what they think or what advice they give them, because I think it's either carburation or electrical, one of the two. Or,
Snap, crackle, pops. That's what it does.
I think backfires everywhere, which you already saw that, but it's just getting old really fast because you spend that kind of money on a lawnmower and you want it to run the way it's supposed to run. And I haven't really been happy with that mower since I bought it. And unfortunately, nothing I can do about it because I still owe too much money on it yet. So we've only had it a year and a half. I think it's almost about half paid off or something like that. But I was hoping to have it all paid off this summer, but with the drought we had, with the 8 weeks of no rain, all that extra money didn't amount to anything, so the motor did not get paid off. So we only have a couple more left, one that we have to get done today, but other than that, we might be just about done because I am cold. Don't have enough clothes on today. And it's with the 25-30 mile an hour winds, it's cold. So we'll see you after this next yard. Okay, we got to this last lawn that we're going to do today, and 30 mile an hour winds. I'm not dealing with this anymore today. Not at this temperature. And we're looking at the forecast for tomorrow. It was supposed to be raining. It's not going to rain now. So we're just going to push everything off till tomorrow. And we skipped over 8 lawns today because they didn't need to be cut because it's fall. And with the colder temperatures at night, the grass is slowing right down. So we only have maybe 2 more weeks of lawn care season, and that's it. We're done. So that's usually about what happens. We get right near October, and then the grass just completely stops growing, and then we just have a waiting period of picking up leaves, and it's just
which this year may go our way. Maybe we'll be able to pick them up because they're falling.
I'm hoping, because we did a lawn 3 yards ago that was fairly covered up in leaves, and I just mulched it all up because it's just starting. So we're gonna go head back to the shop and drop everything all off, call it a day. It is 4 o'clock, and I know we could work a couple more hours, but I got to bring the warmer gloves out. So it's going to be cold all week, but hopefully it won't be 25-30 mile an hour winds. And I guess it's time to bring out the winter gloves because my fingers are cold.
Yep, people going down the roads with their boat, their duck hunting gear.
Yep.
Getting ready for October 1st.
Yep. Duck season or goose season.
And deer hunting, bow hunting season, and all that's coming up.
Yep.
So lucky for all the hunters out there, their season's coming.
Yep.
So they can enjoy their time that they've been waiting for all year.
Sitting in the woods in the fall is always a good time too. Just to sit there and relax and unwind. Anyhow, that is going to be the end of our video for today. I thank you for watching and subscribing. If you check out the links in the description box below, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Have a good evening. See you at the next yard. Stay warm.
No goodbye?
Or cool, wherever you're at. Goodbye.
I have to put up with that every single day.
Wow. I forget everybody's not in Michigan, in northern Michigan. They could be in California or Florida or Indiana, Kentucky. It could be warm there.
Want me to leave that all on here?
Sure, why not?